Doc here from the e-cigstop.com, and today we're just looking at a couple of tanks, and I'll zoom in here so you can see them. This is the MAP tank, the original MAP tank, Most Angry Pirate Industries. This is the DC tank, dual coil tank, MAP tank to Most Angry Pirate Industries. This is the F tank. I call it the F tank. It's a homemade tank here at the e-cigstop.com. The MAP tank and the DC tank are both from clouds of vapor. I built the F tank because it was just taking too long for a MAP tank to come in, so I finally just said to heck with it and thought I'd give it a shot and try to build my own. And I'll show you what I used to build the F tank with. Let me zoom back out here. The F tank is the poly tube, and I'll show you what I used for the end pieces here, the end caps. The end caps are actually, the number on this is 38809B. This is a slip joint washer from Danco Inc. I was lucky because I got a whole bunch of these for next to nothing. They came in a pack of 5, and I got them on sale for like 69 cents per pack. It was a great deal, so I bought just a ton of them, just because I thought I'd be experimenting and, you know, would end up going through quite a few and throwing a few away. So, but that's what I'm using. It fits perfectly. They are extremely tight. You can put an O-ring right here, and they do not leak. You can pick up one of these. I picked this up at Amazon. I don't remember how much I paid for it, but it was fairly inexpensive, and it gives you virtually any size O-ring that you're going to need or want, and you know, quite a few of them that you won't use, obviously, but for the price it was an awesome deal. 407 piece universal O-ring assortment kit. I got it from Amazon. And then I bought some of the tubing, the 3/4 inch OD 5/8 ID. And I'm also thinking, I build and design custom computers, and if you're good with a Dremel, you can do things like this. I don't know if you can see this very well, but this is going to be the top of the computer, and then it'll have a blue LED light behind it. But I'm thinking that you might be able to take your tank and do a nice design in your tank. It would still be clear, and you would just be surface work. But if you're good with a Dremel, you could probably come up with a nice little design on your own tank. The top is a cut off dual cartomizer and your drip tip. We're going to fill this and see how it vapes. I have just some tobacco juice here. And I made myself a little hole in the top so that I can fill the tank easily and quickly. We'll call it good about there. And so there is the F-Tank with e-juice. No leaks. You can lay it on the side. Let's put it on my very cool here and see how it vapes. Not too bad. That's right around 5 volts. I have a fluxomizer in here, and the fluxomizer is a 2.8 to 3 ohm fluxomizer that is in the tank at about 5 volts. Let's hit that again. Nice, nice. So that is the F-Tank. We're back now and cleaned up, and now we're going to take a look at the MAP Tank, Most Angry Pirate Industries, and it's from Clouds of Vapor. They finally got some in, and I was lucky enough to get one, so we're just going to fill it up and see how it vapes. Some of my cowboy juice here, and I'm just going to take the hard road here and fill it up with the syringe. It won't be too bad. I wanted the white MAP tank. I have a DC tank that is black, and then the tank that I made is also black, so I wanted the white tank, so it's kind of nice to get the white tank. There's just me and my Shadow here. Shadow is my dog. So that's the little patter of feet and flapping ears that you hear. That's good. And I'm going to put the little top seal in here too, just for a little added extra protection there. Make sure we don't have any leaks. So there is the MAP tank from cloudsofvapor.com. It has a 2.4 ohm CE2 in there. Looks great, don't it? And that is my dog Shadow having a drink of water that you hear in the background. He is apparently pretty thirsty. This is an ashtray with foam in it. I had to do something with my ashtrays. Yeah, it looks good on the Buzz Pro, doesn't it? Let's see how it vapes. That was an excellent throat hit. So that's about 4.5 and 2.4 ohm CE2 on a MAP tank for clouds of vapor, and it is excellent. Anyway, if you have any questions, you can go to the esigstock.com and post your question in the forum, and be happy to answer any questions for you. Anything specific that you need, like on the F tank or even the MAP or the DC tank, be glad to answer them for you. Thanks for watching. This is Doc from the Stop, and you guys stay on the vapor trail.